TNC's final pick, the Dark Seer, to try and bring things all together. Sure enough, Mineski lacking, like you were mentioning, on the kind of hard disables.
Extra attack damage, and now they're rotating. Next Assassin TPing bottom, he's only level 1. Trying to make a go on Venomancer.
The KP, and a nice two-man stun from Tim's. First blood spilt by the Nyx, and maybe a bonus kill. Raging Potato does have the brown boots and 5 stick charges to give him a little bit of safety in that bottom lane.
Solo XP for him, since they can't stop the Darkseer, he's just gonna farm both jungle and the lane. And the Ninja Boogie with... yeah, he's already TPing bottom.
They want Gabby, I think. Gale to kick things off. KP hit by the two-man Maledict into Impale, and Raging Potato chips away with a nice ether shock there, killing off the Troll Warlord, and KP with 1 charge, turning to fight up against AU, but...
maybe he should be the one controlling the runes for his mid lane instead, since Pango has bottle and now he's running out of mana. It's not the easiest lane for Pango against the Razor. He's stealing your damage, so you can't use Swashbuckle to full potential.
This tri-lane bottom just relentlessly going in on KP. One more touch will do the job, and there we go. Get another grab up. TNC have been doing very well. Very, very well. He has Swashbuckle though, as he is still stuck at level 5. 6.5 here, 6 3/4 pretty much for the Razor though. Oh, Mel. Gonna be able to grab up a rune. Denied there, I think, by the Nature's Prophet. The bottom lane, they go in again onto KP. Maledict Cask, slowed down by the Raging Potato Shadow Shaman, but that's too much to handle. Gabby now on a killing spree. 3, 1, and 2 after that early death on the Troll. Really is stepping up to the plate.
Now they want to kill this Darkseer. He has level 2 Surge. Nature's Prophet TPing. He does not have a Quelling Blade nor any tangos left.
There's no Sprout.
Oh my god.
Yeah, level 3. 0, 1, 2. They do have the Shadow Shaman coming through, and Cuckoo will at long last be hunted down. 3 heroes onto his location, and they do kill him off.
Ninja Boogie gets the last hit. Like, you could see that he's gonna get it.
Could very well still be that full-on Radiant Rush without the Hand of Midas, which we have started to see a little more commonly from time to time nowadays, as Moon considers the Rolling Thunder. We'll go for it now as the stun gets dodged. Cask not getting used early enough there. Pangolier will just roll back to safety.
And it's a Maelstrom pickup for him. Cuckoo.
Is he in trouble? They do have the shackles. A bit of damage from Ninja Boogie. Sprout nicely placed, and in comes the Lone Druid. I should be able to chip away at Cuckoo enough to get the kill, or maybe not. He's juked himself through the trees. He's got a TP scroll, but I think he's done for here. Another Sprout from Ninja Boogie that will finally secure the kill as Arjit grabs it. And as Maelstrom, like you said, completed now.
He expected to have a great laning stage. It did not happen, so he just switches back. It also gives him a little bit of tankiness. Magic Wand, Urn of Shadows, also overtime damage. They're gonna try to invade runes. Shadow Shaman's being pinged out.
Moon, straight in on top of them, has the Rolling Thunder, but he's been chain stunned up into oblivion. 4 heroes from TNC around their own shrine.
Next Assassin, level 6, has Vendetta to work with. Ideally, they would want to grab a kill on Lone Druid. You Iron Shell him, Surge him, and then he uses his combo. There it goes. Next Assassin on the bottom lane. That's a dead Venomancer.
Surged up, Iron Shelled, KP's being burnt down, and there really isn't any escape from that clowning around. Well, there he is, and he's farming away, top of the net worth by a good 600-700. Gabby's going to be a force to be reckoned with, for sure, in this game, as Moon playing very aggressively, and the root comes through. Rod of Atos is there as well as the Troll, and snaring the Pango up so he couldn't Rolling Thunder out.
They're going to go straight into Roche Pit. Vision is there by Treants.
They're not giving up on it, though. Now they will. There's no Morbid Mask, no lifesteal. Troll, Witch Doctor, and Razor thinking about moving further northwards as the wall is dropped and the Rod of Atos catches. Veno with the Poison Nova out. A lot of damage can be coming, but the Death Ward is perfect up on the high ground and absolutely nailing Arjit. That Maledict is gonna absolutely do him down.
It's a full duration.
Kill in the back. 3 heroes gone. Rod of Atos on the Veno still being worked on. There's a little build up, there's a little bit of ramp time that hasn't quite clicked for Mineski, whereas TNC, Mineski doing an equally good job dodging and dancing away from the vision of TNC. Like you mentioned, these deep wards, the Knicks playing aggressively. They've got so many ways catching, spotting you out, just like this. Immediate play. Ninja Boogie down with a Centaur Stomp to finish him off. Arjit, Lone Druid Bear in a bit of trouble now as Armel will drain the damage out and actually finish off the Bear for 300 gold to go to Witch Doctor.
Yeah, they have 2 great heroes against the Bear. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he didn't go for a Bear build, since you can always use Static Link. Maledict works on a Bear. Shadow Shaman is gonna get stunned. That's a dead Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman Mass Serpent Ward's placement was not the greatest. They took the tier 1 tower again. He placed it there. They did not even need to commit.
They're trying to catch down bottom now, knowing that TNC are spread across the map. They make a play onto the Witch Doctor, but can they get Armel? The Razor looks like he's out of there with a quick TP away. They know that this play is coming. They know that Aegis is still in the hands of the Troll. Are they going to try and time it? Try and get a kill on Troll while that Aegis expires?
Still a minute and 10 seconds. Pretty hard to do it during a smoke, and this is the best target for TNC that they can find. Position 5, Witch Doctor, Ninja Boogie buying back.
Yeah, he died down bottom to Tim's as we were watching that Witch Doctor get gone on. And now Arjit in trouble. The Hex nicely done onto the Bear. The Serpent Ward's down. The Vacuum stun connects decently as QQ runs straight on into the middle of all of them. 2 heroes drop like that. Gabby gets a double kill and continues his streak. Well, what does Lone Druid even buy as his next item, honestly? Does he have to go BKB?
Nah, I think he needs damage, like straight damage, Crystallis. I think cheap damage items.
Well, they're going to get jumped now. They'll catch the Bear at the very least. Vacuum back down as Moon rolls in. Nice connections with that Rolling Thunder. Bounce back and the Vacuum into the Serpent Wards. The Mineski are all trapped in a cage that they designed themselves. The prison has been locked down. And TNC, they are the key holders. In comes Tims and Gabby to clear through the prisoners that they've made. 2 heroes down. And Lone Druid, he's just got to run back to jungle. Nothing he can do.
Next Assassin is not playing the game that you usually see, like trying to hunt the couriers, find some info for his team, what's happening. It's a position for Next Assassin that has a lot of farm and has a hero to work with. So both of them have Blink daggers. There it goes.
That's not how it's meant to be. They missed their combo pretty awfully. If they get the Poison Nova out, it's a good amount of damage, and Raging Potatoes drop the Serpent Wards. Nice Rolling Thunder connecting onto 2, but Cuckoo just runs on through. He's fine. He's got himself away. Still ticking down low, but Arjit, the Bear, in so much trouble. Gabby shreds him, and Cuckoo TP's home. Doesn't even fall. 3 heroes down. The dive back from the Shadow Shaman, and how did this happen? Absolute deconstruction. TNC slay the beast in Mineski, but they still crush the team fight convincingly, even with that combination failing.
Yeah,
definitely a morale boost for the Radiant, and not so great for the Dire. Tier 3 down to half HP already, though. Raging Potato might need to throw the Serpent Wards into the fray. Armel drains a bit of damage. Cheese and BKB in hands. There we go. Start things off. Vacuum stun in onto the Lone Druid. He's got no maneuverability and he's dead. Down and out for 60 seconds. I think the G's are coming because KP is in his grave. 6 feet under as TNC slaying Mineski. One by one they'll fall. And there's absolutely no way back into this game. Moon will hide away in a fountain. Darks is fine. Tim's on the Knicks is fine.
They still have Cheese and Aegis, another Guardian Greaves in a couple of seconds. Troll is just gonna dumpster those buildings.
He knows that he can do very little. And they've got the catapult to finish off the range racks. 2 full lanes down now, and they're looking to converge onto Moon. They've sandwiched him in near the bounty runes. Are they going to make a play onto him? He swashbuckles down to the low ground. AU still wants to have a go. Glimmercaper's there. Cuckoo finds a grab onto Ninja Boogie off to the north. Moon going to go Rolling Thunder. Has a TP. He's going to get himself away. Okay, he's fine. He's all right. Yeah, he's okay.
Self-heals.
I mean, do we have...
You know, yeah, you know where they're gonna enter.
There's like no BKBs on the Dire team. I think it's impossible to win a fight.
Oh, do they? Look at this. Smoke play, AoE surge going from a different direction.
Here we go. There it is. Catch onto KP. Blow up the Veno before he can do too much. He poisoned Novas and sure enough gets a spell out. Gabby on the troll trying to catch up to the rest of his team as they lose the Darkseer and force a buyback. Tier 3 tower under pressure as the Rolling Thunder comes in and connecting with AU's Witch Doctor. Now the Rod of Atos out, but Gabby's BKB is bigger. AU finally falls in towards the back, and Mineski, they're defending their base and they're pushing them out. They do take down an additional member of Mineski now, but TNC, this buyback Darkseer back into the wall, perfectly placed, but the raise has already fallen, and Troll Warlord struggling to stick on a target. Ninja Boogie will be the one to fall. Cuckoo trapped in the trees as the Savage Roar sends Gabby packing. Arjit, Hurricane Pike back, but the AoE surge in towards KP's Venomancer. Cuckoo wants to punch him down, and he should be able to clear him up. 5 dead, and Mineski called GG.
Yeah, at one point it looked good that they might be able to turn things around, but Troll taking no damage in that team fight.
OD banned, Razor gone. Ember Spirit may be an option. There is the Invoker. You hit the nail on the head. Lacoste with the calls.
This Omni Knight's Heavenly Grace, it feels so weird, him not having Repel.
You can cast spells into it. It is very weird. Nice stun. Tim's really has been incredibly good landing these impales out with the Nyx Assassin. The double iron shells start to go to work. KP's there with the purification though. Treants will dodge away from the damage, but the cask bouncing in. Ninja Boogie getting caught. Another stun. Impale's perfect. Sunstrike will not secure the kill. Cuckoo's the one to grab it, but he'll take a look at KP. He's forced to salve. Already, the first creep wave only just meeting.
I'm not sure if he's gonna buy Ring of Bassi. Needs to bring some kind of a region because right now it's not looking good for him. Avalanche. He also has level 3.
Oh, AU's baiting down bottom. He's drawn the attention of the Wraith King and the Dark Willow in. Doesn't have any spells to throw into the mix, but this little Raging Potato Dark Willow just going to get clicked down, it looks like. Troll with another ranged axes will be able to slow them down. The kill is there, though, as Witch Doctor falls. Troll claims the life of the Dark Willow in return. Oh, what was happening mid lane? Just Avalanche toss, chipping away and harassing Armel's Invoker. Start to manipulate these creep waves, try and drag them back. Deal with Cuckoo, who has been cutting in between the towers. Treant's there to block him in, but Cuckoo finds a little avenue out, and Ninja Boogie may not have been expecting this. Still taking plenty of damage as Raging Potato falls to Tim's. I just want to kill out Cuckoo, though. He's incredibly close to death. He gets killed! Ninja Boogie, Blackstone, and that Fairy Fire. I'm going to tell you now, Fairy Fire, best item in the game, guys. +2 damage, easy peasy. What happened down bottom? Someone died. Tim's got a kill on Raging Potato. Yeah, Dark Willow really starting to split down bottom. They throw the stun onto AU, but the Maledict there with a chain control from Tim's. And Gabby shows his face for a quick and easy one over onto Arjit. Ooh, pops the stick. Gabby will take the kill. They grabbed. There's Nyx Assassin. Lurking around top, trying to leech some experience, while Invoker just continues sitting in that mid lane. 34 and 13 as Moon makes the play. Unfortunately, tosses his own creep as down bottom. Arjit does get run at. Sprout there to buy some space. The Sunstrike is just off the mark. A shave away from killing off the Wraith King. He might pop to the Maledict still, though, as he's being tickled down in the back end, and he will die. As the Dark Willow being hunted and hounded by this Darkseer, as the Cursed Crown will connect onto him, but the ensnare first hit from Gabby. Easy as you like, into the trees they go, and that's a 3-for-1 exchange. Invoker still died middle, missing the timing of the 10-minute catapults after Soul Ring, Bottle, and Arcane boots all picked up for the Darkseer, expending and dumping a lot of gold in there, but down towards bottom. Finally, a Sunstrike will connect. But KP, the Guardian Angel and the Heavenly Grace, I don't know if that... Oh, the Maledict, is he going to tick down to it? He will. AU makes sure to close out the kill and even has a Death Ward to play around with if need be. Cursed Crown from Raging Potato. Bedlam is going to go in. Tims is there with the Carapace, the turn, the stun. The Death Ward from AU, throw it in. My son, go on. Kill him. Don't mess around. Death Ward him down. Raging Potato with the Terrorizer Moon in with a Blink Dagger ED Rune. Pulls up Gabby. Ninja Boogie looking for the Sprout, but AU, he's out of there. No mana for the Death Ward. That's why he didn't throw it in. Gets away from the tree toss by hiding off to the right-hand side.
Buy time for his cores to actually recover and come back into this game because they don't have any team fighting items right now.
Who's this Nature's Wrath for? Oh, it's for AU. They're finding pickoffs on this Witch Doctor, and you know, you're talking about the kind of sacrificial throw your body into the meat grinder. Oh, Sunstrike. Okay, Arjit gonna help tank it up. Ninja Boogie's still gonna pop. The AU Maledict was just enough, apparently. Top lane, the fight will commence. Nyx Vendettas himself away, but the Cursed Crown onto Gabby. He's going to connect there on a toss forward, vacuum back into the wall. Cuckoo trying to buy space side as Gabby looking to fight into the Dark Willow. They've got the Guardian Angel. KP's running himself away. He doesn't want to stick around or get involved with this one. The Sunstrike's good. Is it good enough? One more touch. It'll do the trick. Tims needs to get in there. The Troll still going to work with Valtrans out, and they've got him. Down goes Tiny. Caskin on top with a Malik there, and it's beautiful stuff from TNC. Wraith King turns to fight the Troll, but they've got so much damage. The Voodoo Restoration keeping Gabby alive. 4 heroes die. 5 if you include the reincarnation from Wraith King. But Lacoste, how did this all happen? Really nice play by Ninja Boogie there. Brings all 10 million of his treants. I don't know why he's got so many. He just puts them around him, makes sure that Sunstrike doesn't kill him. But they've got to catch into the Darkseer now with the Bedlam and the Tiny combo. Cuckoo's down, but a Tornado. EMP onto 2. The Centaur gets caught in the Bramble Maze. If they'd had the stomp there, it would have been beautiful. But Moon's going to get caught regardless. Combo down the Ice Wall, and the Meteor will finish him off. And Armel on a killing spree now, where he went straight into the Radiance and didn't bother going for the Hand of Midas first. Just knowing the timings that you need to hit with the rest of your team. Make these team fights happen the way you want them to.
Yeah, how much status resistance do you have with level 4, let's say Heavenly Grace, SNY, and Satanic?
A lot.
A lot? Alright, that's a cool answer, Gary.
I mean, what do you get? You get 50 from Heavenly Grace. Tiny's jumped in here. 1v4. Omni's already bailed away and popped his ultimate. And there's a sentry down, spotting Moon. The toss back in. Gabby sent in towards the dire side, but Tiny's all alone and he just died. KP might be in trouble as well. The Tornado won't quite land. Raging Potato bailing away with Ninja Boogie and KP in tow.
I mean, KP picked up a double damage. It could be way worse. They lost the Tiny, and this is what I was talking about. One pick off into Roche with Alacrity and Troll, but not sure if they can actually do it. Well, Wraith King has a Blink Dagger, has Reincarnation. They don't have the wall, so they need to back off.
They found Ninja Boogie. Gabby getting terrorized, feared back and away. Towards the northern side, though, and KP comes to play. The Tornado EMP there. Status resistance brings KP to the ground, but it's got no mana left, and neither does Arjit. They're being clicked down by Armel's Invoker. Finally, the Wraith King will fall, but his reincarnation bringing him back up. Tims whiffs the stun, the first one that we've seen him do that. TNC bailing back towards their ramp. No, with a couple of kills they got, they'll try and go back into Roche.
Yeah. Sent him to a different side, but not enough damage, no follow-up.
And the fact that AU knew that Ninja Boogie was going to be TPing into this area, finding the Nature's Prophet immediately, as they've got a catch on mid. The 2-man stun, beautiful from Tims. Sunstrike is there, doesn't really connect with much, but I don't think it matters. As Ninja Boogie will TP in to help out Arjit and KP. Chasing down Cuckoo, but Roshan has already fallen. And Mineski now, the ones on the back foot, they've got to turn tail and run because Armel, Ghost Walk, Invis on the top of KP's head, and that is it. He is dead.
Do you still think every single time they use a spell on Omni who has Heavenly Grace on, how are they using spells through Repel?
How is it happening? How did they stun him? Invoker, he has gone in a little bit too deep there, I think. The Death Ward and the stun is good onto Wraith King, so they do get the exchange. Now, Raging Potato shrunk the shrine and buy some time at the vacuum from Cuckoo. Clears it all up, and all things said and done, that's a team wipe, really, isn't it? One of us has to be wrong, and I prefer it's me. You know, you are the analyst. I'm here to prove you right by me being wrong. That's my job, right? Mineski, big smoke. This is their play. They need to make this work, and they'll move forward onto the dark side, but he's so damn tanky. This is the top he wanted to go up. Cuckoo sprints away. Yours up onto the troll. They've taken him out of the fight, but Armel's in the back, pumping damage at the Ninja Boogie until the Guardian Angel keeps everybody nice and comfortable. But for how long? Only a couple of seconds. Wraithfire Blast connects onto Nyx. The tornado completely whiffs again off the mark from Armel, but they've got the turnaround play now onto KP. Trollers are there with the ensnare. Cuckoo's also coming in with the help of the Chaos Meteor. They clear him up easy peasy. Buybacks galore coming out. Nyx and Nature's Prophet both coming into the game. Gabby gets a double kill and he wants more lives to claim. Arjit sprinting away, but he's got a Darkseer wall, a Centaur stomp, and Gabby shredding him limb from limb. One more hit will take him out. The reincarnation is there. The Sunstrike misses, but he'll just tornado him back through the trees regardless. Triple kill for Gabby. One man standing. Moon is left all alone, cold, naked, and afraid of what is coming over these hills.
Yeah, he had the Mango in the previous fight. Didn't help him a lot.
It got his ulti off, but apart from that, it's pretty painful. And you're dealing with a BKB Invoker now. Good dire observer ward spots them coming, so they make it play fast. They go in onto the three of them. The Death Wall's down with the Maledict ticking. Moon's in trouble, and there's the wall with the vacuum back. Is beautiful from TNC. Two heroes are going to drop immediately. The Wraith King didn't even get his ultimate off, and KP trapped in the troll and snares. 3 for nothing. Nature's Prophet and Tiny bailing as quickly as they can. Avalanche will get the Prophet away, and Tiny blinks. Definitely going to be climbing after these lanes of barracks fall. Glyph forced out, and Mineski are respawning now.
This damage from Troll Warlord, level 20 has the
back is good.
40 damage. Let's go, Gary, hype it up
Yes,
one last
Satanic
time.
on the Troll. No BKB. Moon does have one and pops it. He's big, shiny, and golden, but Gabby just turns and fights. He doesn't care. He's got one Satanic. He's got Battle Trance, and he'll pop it. Chase in forwards now. The Terrorize is queued up and lined up onto 4, but he's already lost Arjit's Wraith King. Good Death Ward from the low ground will zone the rest of Mineski away. They've lost the melee barracks, and TNC, they want to continue this. Aegis and cheese for Gabby's Troll if need be. Mineski, if they wanted to make a play off the back of a smoke or something, it is far too late. It's the Hellbat
double
Smasher.
damage.
Really? At least it spawned after Roche and not before it, right? Maybe the combo as well with the Bramble Maze, yeah? A little bit of an annoyance there for the Troll to deal with. AU's nice little Glimmer Cape though. No messing around, no nonsense. Gabby will secure the tier 3 with no glyph available on the Dire team. Chain stuns with the Wraithfire Blast and the Cursed Crown. Gabby slowly but surely being brought down, but Raging Potato comboed by the Sunstrike Meteor, dead for 75 with no buyback available. And TNC, they want to close this one out. Invoker jumped upon, BKB force, no cheese, no Aegis for him. Armel has to back away. It's dangerous territory for him to play in, but the vacuum wall is perfect. Oh, TNC have done it. The wall stomp onto 4, the damage is insurmountable, and Mineski, they're going to pop their buybacks, but I don't think you're going to be able to defend against the raging hordes of TNC heroes, absolutely forcing you to capitulate. There is no base. There is no team. Mineski are going down to the lower bracket. Surely the GGs are coming.
Just kidding. Fake hype. Go back. This game is done. My boy Gary, TNC. Nice execution from Darkseer. Vacuum into Centaur Stomp. 4-man into wall on top of it. And every single time before the fight starts, Invoker gets a kill on Dark Willow.
And it removes so much of their team fight if Dark Willow's down. KP forced away from the Meteor. Arjit still being burnt down in his own fountain. And Gabby, with the Battle Trance still available, Satanic in 10 seconds, he doesn't give a solitary damn about your team, your fountain, your lives, your family, your nothing. He's going to clear you all up. Easy as you like. Onto the tier 4s they go, and TNC, they know. With 4 heroes dead on Mineski's side, it's time, Lacoste. Shift, enter, GG, enter. Dark Willow is smoking and running away, and there we have it. Moon and Ninja Boogie call it. TNC with a great performance today to take Mineski out 2-0, put themselves in the best of 5 grand final. One step closer to securing a slot for ESL 1 Birmingham 2019.
Yeah, solid performance from TNC. Tigers looking shaky. They're playing against the team Amplify. Mineski